And we're live. Alright, so last time I quit the playthrough and we had just gotten on top of that that cliff with the rope, and this is the last point that it saved us. So I believe that that rope was actually just above here. So
Damn, that's smarts.
yeah, so we're gonna have to do that part again, but at least this way or that way? Well, whatever. Do this way. So if we find that little cabin again, which should be just over this way, then we can use what we've learned to climb. We should be able to climb that the first time. Anything down there? It looks like really. What's that?
Where can I find something to...
Yeah, this wind. Yeah, dying very quickly. Is this it? I don't see a cord up there. Yeah, this guy's having a bad day. If we don't survive this one, then I might start a playthrough of like maybe one. I don't know. I really want to survive Interloper, but what's going on here? Right now we're trying to get out of this. This is a bridge right here, right? We're trying to get out of this zone, and I honestly think this might actually be it. So, yeah, we have no more stamina. So I think this might be the road I'm looking for. We wasted a little bit of time going around in circles there, but this looks like the right place. Maybe last time we went straight up to the left. It's possible. Okay, so it's not there. I mean, this way? It doesn't feel like this is a way out. It really doesn't.
I don't feel so good.
I wonder why. I mean, unless there's a cavern here that I can't spot, there's nothing here. Like, nothing. God damn it. All that, like... seriously.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
You think you'll make it? I don't think you're gonna make it. I don't think you're gonna make it. Yeah, so since I don't know exactly where it's saved before we quit, probably should have just kept on playing. Oh, well, maybe over this ridge. Maybe? Oh my god, I'm probably gonna break something right here. Most likely. Okay. All good. Come on, buddies. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right when you crack the where would I break my wrists and my ankles, whatever. It saves.
Damn, that's smart.
Because of course it does. Maybe this is where we went over. I remember like we came out and then there was like a little wreck of a cabin that had a little stove in it that we were able to warm up a bit before making the trek up. Come on. Find something. Looks like there's something here. Is it the same cave we went out? Oh, I remember this. Yeah. I went in, I looked around, and I said, crap, this is not it. And then we walked over this place, and then there should be a cabin on the other side of this. Got it, I got it. Just still not nothing here. Yeah, I might bring down the difficulty. I'd like to actually have a real playthrough that we'd be able to set up camp and like actually have some decent equipment, and then be able to show some of the mid and late game.
Damn, that's smart.
A lot of crafting. Oh my god, we were nowhere near. Because I remember this little thing that we saw this before. This guy, even if we do make it to some type of form of safety, this guy is gonna have 1 or 2 toes left and maybe lost 3 or 4 fingers. Hunter's blind. Venison would be good right now. I could taste it. Let's see. Recovery time treatment, yeah, so bandage, right foot. And that's it. Okay, I'm gonna need some warmth, or just to get some more bandages made. This it? Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we are. Alright, so we're at least gonna be able to get warm. And we're gonna try this climb. I seriously don't even know if there's a way out on top of here. So I'm just really hopeful there is. Or really hoping there is, rather. Is there? Yeah, so I saw a couple of pieces of firewood down here. Alright. Let's make a fire. make a fire.
Come on, come on. Something's making me feel tired.
Maybe it's the hypothermia. Go. Yeah, we got a fire going.
It worked.
Add fuel. Should have plenty of fuel.
Lively here.
Alright. We got 5 hours. At least gonna get warm. We can cook. What can we do with this thing? Tin of coffee? Let's cook some coffee. You make some more coffee? Coffee all day. Search these things while we're getting warm. In there. Oh, really windy out here. Craziness. Alright, let's see if we can't craft bandage. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't... Oh crap, that was too long and my coffee just boiled, didn't it?
Something's making me feel really tired.
A little bit of calories. What is it? Cattails? I got a little cattails. More cattails and that. Go. And a bit more cattails. So we have a stamina boost.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Let's try crafting more bandages. Crap. See, my energy went down. Fuck. Okay, so I need to definitely get that taken care of, and I need to get right hand taken care of. Pain. I don't know if I have pain pillars. Hypothermia. I don't have anything for pain. Sprained wrist. Rest or drop some of your gear. Seriously? Oh dear. I have 8 stone? Oh. Drop that shit. Got a lot of cloth. And I have simple tools. I can drop that. Rest that I need. Alright. Looks like this is as good as it's gonna get, I suppose. We'll see how the stamina... Hopefully my stamina is full. I don't have any stamina. Crap. I'm gonna have to make... Well... Look at all that crap on the ground. I'm gonna have to make some more bandages because my stamina won't go up until I bandage up ball, right foot. Pain. Oh. I'm not sure what's going on now. I have a sprained wrist. Pain. What is it? Oh. I think that's from those snowberries. I don't think there's anything I can do with that right now. Unless I find snowberries, which I'm not seeing any. Damn it. Yeah, this is different than last time. I guess we have more expired fatigue reduced. I'm not seeing any berries. Is that a wolf? It's a wolf. It's another wolf. Berries often grow on top of cliffs and stuff. That's funny. We passed by here. We've already searched all these. And I was thinking, like, what's up here? Or was it another playthrough? It's possible it was another playthrough. Yeah, because it normally wouldn't let me search these things twice. I'm not sure if there's anything in there, but can't see there. Anything in the boot? No. Ooh, yeah. I'm not sure why you want to open the hood, but matches. Not a bad find. Not really anything we need, but. Wasn't there? Oh. I was like, wasn't there the body? I was like standing on top of it. Healed pain.
Can't feel my hands.
So I still have no stamina, so we can't even try to go up that rope without full stamina bar. So yeah. I'm just gonna go up here. We'll see what we find. Kind of feels, you know, maybe kind of looks like a road. Sort of. At this point, we have maybe another 5-10 minutes max before we die. So, you know. Pretty sure this is the end. This is the end.
I could eat anything right now.
Or is it? Or is it? Okay, I like the speed, but please don't break. So, damn it. Is this a cave-in? Can't remember which one the like what property the Rishi Oh. Cool. Problem is, oh, we'll use it. Fuck it. We gotta get through this. Oh, look at that. I've never been in this cave before. Never seen a cave with this kind of pattern to it. We'll make sure that we thoroughly look around. Make sure there's not some kind of special item. So there seems to be something... Holy crap. There's like 2 exits? Oh, a lantern. Now that's a nice find.
Could end up being useful.
Yes, very. And it's warm in here. And a tin of sardines. Hell yeah. It's a little low, you know. And might as well put on this toque, cause hell. Some coal. Alright, so since we're already down this branch, let's go see where this one leads. Okay, that's rocks shifting, I think. Is that... Ooh. Now, this is... Yeah, I've never been in a cave that I could... Oh my god! Well, we can't go out this way, that's for sure. There's no way I'm walking through there. Right? I'm so gonna die. I'm so going to... Oh, well. This is cool! I've never found this place before. I'm kinda glad very glad I jumped through that water. Even though, you know, it's counterintuitive, you get yourself wet, but on the other side of the water, there's... Alright, let's just stay with that for a second here. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. This is good. This is good. Heating up. Drying off, you know. Too bad there wasn't a bedroll. That's kind of crazy that in order to get here, I have to jump through the that sucks. Okay, let's see here. Sprained wrist. Let's see if we can. Oops. Sprained wrist.
My energy is just disappearing.
Left hand, yeah. I can't do anything with the fall. Let's see if we can't do anything with those mushrooms. Reishi mushrooms that are ready to boil to make a natural drink, healing properties. That sounds good to me. Alright. Cook. Select from the can. Prepared potable water. Okay, so I need to get some water. Recycled. Cook. Water. Cook. 2 hours, 18 minutes. Alright, we should be okay on this one. It's kind of cool. Very cool place. Wonder how wet I am. Yeah, it's like I'm fucking soaked. Well, you know, it's not as if I was doing good before anyway. Yeah. 12 minutes. Maybe we can fix a bit of our clothes. Oh, we can fix this one. Repair. Alright, so, and I take, and I cook, cool, and cook, and cook. Honestly, I'm down to the last sliver of like what 5% maybe. It ain't looking good, boys. If I had a bedroll, that would be well. Even then, by the time I woke up, I'd have my stomach empty. I'll drink this. Hopefully, it'll help a little bit, and then I will dive back through the water and see where this goes. Let's get as far as we could. Alright, so drink that. Alright, whatever it's gonna do, it's gonna do. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. It's full too. Let's try to get through here.
Can't feel my feet.
Just want to make sure we don't miss anything. Really hope this cave system doesn't just no. It does. It's not a way out. It's just a little place to find shit. Oh, well, there's that. I missed completely. Right, I'm wasting. Oh, and I'm too heavy. Probably because, oh yeah, 15.2. I can drop this. Fuck. All right. Well, that really sucks. Because now I'm cold. It'd be even worse to go out. But, and we have no, yeah, we're gonna die in the next couple minutes. There's not really any way around this. We have to get out, and then as soon as we get out, we're dead. For the next 10 seconds. But that was cool. I mean, it was probably one of our cool. That was probably it was the best run. Now it's night, so it's even worse. See, I mean, unless there's some kind of really super close thing right here that's gonna help us, but I don't think so. I do not think so. We have no stamina. We have nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, we are fading into nothing, my friends. Alright, so I'm definitely going to start another one, because it's very early. I'm going to start another playthrough right now. So, let me know if I should go through another Interloper and try to survive this again. We'll be, you know, spawned to a different place with different equipment. Or play through the story on Interloper. I'd be willing to do either one. Here we go. Here's the timer. We're gonna die.
I could eat anything.
So, story or survival? Alright. Blondie decided it. Survival again. Bah. We quit that. Confirm. Okay. I really want to get to it. Like, if you can at least find a knife, a scrap of metal that you can use as a knife, your chances of survival are fine. Because like my fire is good. I could scavenge a bit more for something to eat, but you know what? Let's do female protagonist this time. 2020 survival stream 4. Oh, survival 4. Here we go. Exciting. I always love the start of a survival campaign. See where we end up. Oh, looks like it's Pleasant Valley again. Yep. Well, we're gonna have to figure out where the hell to get out because, all right. So it starts pretty much the same as before. Yet we walk down, go towards the main buildings. We see what we can scavenge from those buildings, and then from there, like I said, the only issue we had last time was that I just couldn't find how to get out. We just needed to get out to any other zone so that I can continue to scavenge and gather new equipment. Pick up sticks. Pick up sticks. Check on our starting equipment later, but it's pretty much all the same stuff. Basically a sweater and pants, a pair of shoes, no toque, no gloves, no tools, no food.
Jeez, this is cold.
It is cold. But at least it's the day. Good start. And there's no snowstorm. I've started plenty of times in the middle of the night during a snowstorm. Yeah. Good luck. You can't even get to the first outbuilding.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Alright, so there's a deer. No problem with a deer. follow. This looks like a road, so let's follow this way. So notice I'm not running. You don't want to waste calories for nothing. Couple cattails here would be worth making a small detour. I can't really tell if there's one there, but maybe we can sprint a little bit. We should be coming up to the open field here in a second. Couple more bends. Oh, wow, 3 of them there. It's worth it. Oh, 4 of them. Wow. If you stop too many times to do a detour, of course you're like wasting time, but I think it'll be worth it. I think that way. Ooh, a couple of feathers. Nothing else I can scavenge there without a knife. I really shouldn't be running, I think, but... Oh, look at all these deer! Ha! That's crazy! Ooh, is that a cabin? That looks like a cabin! Am I going nuts? That looks like a whole building. It might only be a shed, and that would suck, but it'll at least get close enough to look at it. Yeah, I think that's a fucking lead-to. God damn it. Yeah, that looks empty. It's a body here. Come on, make this trip worth it. No, of course not. Interloper, you are a bitch. I can cut some of the time of going through here. Alright, so I see a bridge over there. I don't see anything else around me. Almost positive a lot of big fields up here. Lots of deer. It's kind of weird, but I really can't I can't spare the, like I kind of like wanted to go into there and see what's in there, but we're hearing some wolves. There's a wolf right there. Ooh, this seems like quite the jump. I don't want to do that. I'm kind of heading exactly right into the wolf, but... okay, now I see the angle we're coming in. Oh god. No. Come on. No. 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We're gonna make it. All right, we have just enough daylight to start searching. Whew. All right. It is, and we have enough heat in here to. You have matches? Oh, not even any firewood. Ooh, that's a bad sign. There's almost always firewood there, and no matches either. Well, other times we thought we had a good start, and it ended up being, well, obviously death. So let's take this as a good sign, at least for something different. There's nothing there. Did I really just check everything in like 2 seconds? I don't see anything else here. Nothing in the windowsills. Nothing between the shelves. Nothing. No. Oh, back. Let's go check. God, if that was a bedroll, that would have been amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a bedroll just spawn. That can of peach is almost always there. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, come on, kitchen. Give me some. Give me something like my life depends on it. Can opener. Hey, that's a good find. Maximize what cans we find. Maximize what... I believe it changes what food, like how much food. Oh, sewing kit's good. I don't know what that does, but it's like a story element, I guess. Dog food! I have never been so happy to find a can of dog food. Alright, so kitchen is miserably already done. I don't see anything else. We could grab some water. Take all the... here. Take some cloth. Oh, that was a bad decision. I should have searched the entire house before. Oh, okay, some gloves. You really want to reserve your crafting time for once the sun starts to set, because yeah, light definitely important when searching through things. Oh, what's this? First aid kit. Nothing.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
well, if nothing else, if we find a good pair of work boots, we can break those shoes down to for some repair materials. So not horrible. Oh, okay. We actually had some like crappy sports gloves here. Really? Like, I find each of these rooms are going really fast. Like, I'm searching through them way too fast. Not finding like much of anything, really. First floor, geez, believe it or not, is done. Let's go in this first room here. Sewing primer, that's good. We haven't got to the point that we can actually have the luxury of sitting down with a book. But, you know, we can hope for the best. and hope that this playthrough is going to be the one that we actually survive long enough to go into some of the mid-tier mechanics. So that's the first room. We got a drawer here. Drawer there. Oh, come on. Even for Interloper game, you are being pretty stingy. Nothing on the, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing in the plant. Anything under the table, nothing under the table. God damn it. Come on. Sweater. Jacket. Pair of pants. Long johns. Anything.
I think I can use this.
Well, socks. Socks. Socks are good. Second pair of socks. Jeez, man. Everything's going so fast and like barely getting anything. Really depending on this house. This is like the best loot. This is like the only, one of the only places to get real loot. Because the amount of loot spawn points. Nothing behind the shelf. I mean, I could pick this up for burning later. Wow, 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 wow. I think we're done. Keep thinking I'm going too fast, but I don't. Like, I don't see anything. So, seriously? We went through the entire house already. Got nothing. Oh, well, I guess we got the basement that we can do. Still light enough for this place. This other thing different, there's almost always a metal scrap right there.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Well, okay. Antiseptic. Something. That is something. Nothing here. Oh, wood matches. Alright. Okay. That's one of the major things taken care of. Can't do anything with that one until we find the crowbar. And the sun's going down, we can tell here. Let's go through these. See a whetstone on the top. Let's grab that. Wow. Well, I mean, hacksaw I think is good for later, but alright. Washer dryer. Fuck. And fuck number 2. Okay, so stingy farmhouse. We still got some time before the sun goes down. Wondering if we don't simply continue up north. So right now we're wasting calories. If we go to bed now, we're just going to waste calories. So let's. I usually sleep the night here, so let's try something different. It's this way.
I can't feel my feet.
Let's just keep going to the other place. See how that goes. I think this, yeah, this is another cabin up here, but there's not really any spawn points. But from there we can go up. Let's try that.
Oh, so cold.
I see so much firewood. Well, if I had an axe, if you literally mean that you see the little pieces of firewood that I could have picked up, I would be disappointed in myself. And hey, he's going there, Seb. Yeah, this place is really, like, pretty much pointless to come into. Oh, isn't the fire tower? Oh, yeah, the radio tower. We might be able to get to the radio tower. And then come back for... We can actually sleep in the radio tower, I think. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think it's warm enough in the radio tower to sleep. And I'm not sure, honestly, if I can reach up there by going this way. Last time we went the other way. What's that? Another carcass? Is that a bear? That is totally a bear. Probably should not be sticking around. Alright. No, you're good, buddy. That's your cave. You can just stay over there. Oh, this is pretty, yeah, this is pretty steep. Eee, don't break your fucking foot. Last thing I need right now is a sprain. Alright. It would be great to get some Reshi tea and then go to bed. I think, like, at least at the beginning, you basically have like one good night because there's so little food. But you never know. Maybe we can get a lucky drop in the radio tower, and we'll get an axe or a knife. I doubt the knife. I think the knife is like really, really rare. But. My God, this is so steep. I am really asking for it here. Ah! And I have no bandages. Fuck. Not good. Not good. That might have just like completely messed us up here.
I need some first aid soon. Ow!
Come on. I need to get you somewhere.
That splits a bit.
Yep. Just a little bit farther. I know this sucks, but we can't really stop. It's gonna be the shortest way going this way.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Alright, so at least we're... I don't think there's a fire pit in here. Wow. Stingy motherfuckers. Metal chair.
Ow! I'll take it.
Okay. I mean, at least the game gave me something. Okay. Good metal scraps. Food? I mean, you know, food's good.
This'll come in handy.
Alright. It's a little bit warmer than what I had. Wow, I couldn't even see those. Like, the only reason I would pick them up at all is because they showed up. Wow, I had long johns and pants, okay. Wow, alright, cool. I keep saying wow, I'm not sure why. But I'm able to rest here. That's huge. The only thing that would be better would be to find some type of cloth. It does not look like I'm going to find anything that resembles cloth here. No curtains. Sprain. I mean, yeah, the only thing I can think of is, you know, replenish my calories and get some rest. Alright, so let's take the stocks first. Since they take the longest to eat. And the cans I can actually warm up to get that boost. I don't know if last time... I could have sworn that last time we were at the radio tower, I wasn't... Like, it wasn't a positive temperature, but it is. Look, like, I can do stuff now and get warmed up. So, let's go into the shoes. These are 22%. These are 51%. So that I can at least do a harvest. And then I could repair. There's 71 now. It's better than nothing. Let's see if I can repair a bit more. Healed pain, that's good. Our stomach's good. Like the first night's not too bad. Let's try to repair that again. Repair that again. I have no material, but can't repair in the dark. Oh, well. Alright, let's get some more calories in us then. Let's knock this dog food out of the way. You know, when everything else is good, some dog food. Okay, let's get hours of sleep. Healed wrist. Ah, there we go. Spraining ankles. There we go. Excellent. You have survived 17 hours. Alright, so we're a little ways away from daylight. Could try to make a fire. It's kind of wasted though. Not sure if it's wasted. 0 afflictions. I don't even know. Get out of here! I mean, it's not that big. So, wow. Nothing. How many? 12. Well, I mean. Ooh, okay. There you go. Leave control at. Thank you. So if we want, we can actually make a fire here. And then by stoking this fire up a little bit, we can stoke it up just enough to get cooking one of the cans. And then it'll give us a little boost in our heat for our trek back to the house. So cook. Let's do this. Did we just screw up? We have to like stoke the fire a bit here. Add fuel. Cedar. Let's add the sticks. We can always pick up more sticks. I don't want to do that. Alright, 2 hours. Ooh, we're still... Yeah, this is not helping. 13. Come on. 17 degrees. That's barely even anything. Book. 2 books. Does that help? 19. 20. Wow. Hurry the fuck up, man. It's really cold out here. And I'm just gonna take this and go back in the hut, I think. That might be my best bet. Oh, god damn it, I just wasted the fire. Because it's like really cold when it's out at night. You shouldn't go out at night. So what I should have done is stayed inside. And just waited, at least. I'm taking it. Going inside. Is it net? Yeah, it's not cold. It's warmer. Might as well eat this while it's warm. Oh. But, yeah, ways away. Let's craft a bit. Craft some bandages while we can. think. Good. Craft some tinder plugs. Yeah, there's no other knife. That's what's kind of crazy. We need a forge. We need a forge. And yeah, see, to make a bow, we need a knife. So it's either we find a knife, or we make our way to one of the forges. It's light now, right? All right, maybe not. Okay, there's something there. Control hut. Let's go. We're fully warm, and the sun's coming up. Ooh, look at that, pretty. The out is over here. There's some pretty crazy vistas here. Like, worth taking a screenshot. Our fire's still going. Alright, so the only thing I can see right now is to... Yeah, well, we can pick up some of these things. They should help with infections, I believe. Like, make special bandages with them. It's crazy because, like, this is... It's definitely the game that strives for the closest to reality. I've actually have gone through 4 different extreme wilderness training courses. Some of them, well, everything ranging from 2 days to 5 days. And this, yeah, like the old man's beard with the antiseptic and the reishi mushrooms. I never knew there was something about healing with them, but we use them for stoking. Like they'll keep an ember if you actually treat them properly. They'll keep an ember for a long time. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that really tie into real kind of survival up in the north. About 3 years ago, I think I actually went through a 3-day survival course in the northern Rockies. Hopefully this bear's gone. Sorry, not northern Rockies, but northern Quebec mountainous regions. It was mid-October. Yeah, this bear's still around. Hopefully we're not gonna get involved. Oh, we're pretty screwed. Let's just walk over this way. No, we're good, buddy. I'm just over here. Oh dear. Hey, bear. Yeah, so, I was there with my bushcraft kit, which I pack really light. I try to bring as little as possible during a weekend trip. But even though everything was fitting into, I think it was like a 17 or 20-liter bag, I had a couple of freeze-dried meals in the backpack with some, high-density energy bars, protein bars, nuts, and different things. I love to make bread over the fire when I'm camping. It's little rituals that I like. And the guy was like, look at me and says, well, first of all, you're not allowed any food during this training. So he just threw that stuff out, or put it back in my car. And then he looked at my tools. Again, very Spartan. Not many tools. I have my survival knife and my hatchet, and that's the only thing I bring. And he said, well, look, we're trying to simulate a survival situation, so you will have to choose between your knife and your axe. So not only am I not going to have any food, but I had to choose between my knife and my axe. And I was with, there was a group of 3 other people, and I figured they would all choose their knives. So and my axe was sharp enough to shave with. So, and I keep that. It takes a lot of maintenance to keep an axe that sharp. Oh, these are good. That's actually what we needed last run. These go against. I think there's a pain relief in those berries. So I chose my axe, and that's all I had in the trip. My God, those are weird sounds. So that was the first time that the whole point of that was not only the shelter building and the confidence building of going out into the wilderness in that level of cold, having to sleep 2 nights, and we weren't allowed any kind of tents. Not that I brought any tents with me, but we had to build a shelter to sleep in during both nights. And one of the mornings that we actually woke up, there was 3 or 5, between 3 and 5 inches of fresh powder that actually, it snowed during the night. So when we woke up from the shelter, that we were pretty snug, because we had built a decent fire in the middle of between our cots that we had built up off the ground. I think it took us about 4 hours of 4 people building this little temporary shelter. Anyway, so we woke up to this just blanket. There was no snow on the ground, but the day before, and now there's this blanket of like 3 or 4 inches of fresh powder everywhere. Quite surreal experience as survival goes. And so by the 3rd day, the 3rd morning, the 2nd morning, I guess, 3rd day. The point of that was to see how your body reacts to the lack of food. And what is this? Oh, just other textures coming through. To see how you react to the lack of food, and to kind of get to know yourself, where your limits are, which was very, very, very interesting. Because at that point, after the first 18 hours or so, the first 18 hours are the hardest. Your stomach's kind of clenching. You're feeling the real discomfort of having an empty stomach, and you feel like crap. After that, knowing that you have no choice but to keep going, and there's so many things to do around camp, and there's so many tasks that you need to do in order to at least see to your creature comforts. You just keep going, and then after that, your stomach's still empty, but for some reason it goes away, and then there's this lethargic kind of feeling of you stop thinking about food so much, and you're just going through the motions. We actually ended up being able to find a trout river, and we made some makeshift spears, and we spearfished and caught 5 trout between the 4 of us. So we cooked that we made makeshift fire and fire pit, and cooked up some fresh trout that we hunted with our bare hand, well, barely, you know, with the makeshift spear, but still, that was the best meal. First meal in 3 days. I can tell you, it was pretty darn delicious. No spices, no butter, none of that. But it was the most delicious fish I ever tasted in my life. A note here. When I get body. I don't think I ever noticed this guy. I'm not sure if he's here every time. Well, obviously, not that it mattered. He didn't give me anything anyway. What else is around here? We got this. We got the second floor. We can. I absolutely can break down those green crates if I have. I'll actually try it with my bare hands. I've never tried it without a tool. But if you have the axe, you can break those down pretty short order and get you can get wood for the fire. It's really a great source of heating, but right now I'm not sure. So it would be very practical even if I could break it down. There's a can down there. I have way too many tools. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Drop. I can even drop that. We only need one pair of tools for now. Oh, candy bar. I'll take it. Let's see if we can't break this down. So, okay. So I can break it down. It's letting me do it. But it's going to take an hour and 30 minutes. And that will probably kill me. So good to know that I can do it without a tool. But yeah, it would be the same thing. So you can get 3 tinder plugs from those cardboard boxes. We have tinder already. That sounds really weird to say. I have tinder. You know what I mean. Alright, so we still have energy. We're freezing, but we still have energy. We can make it back down to the other farmhouse. At this point, I'm not sure if there's anything else for us to do around here. I'm really hoping I'm going the right way. I think it's this way. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like... I think it might be that way, more that way than this way. Yeah. There is a river that way though, and I could get some cattails all the way down to the other place, the other farm, which is the only warm spot we have on this in this territory. So we have the cattails as food, and we have the farmstead for warmth. And then I'm actually going to take the time when we get back to the farmstead to check the map, figure out my exit strategy so that we don't do the same damn thing again. There should be a river right here. Because it's right around this point that, like, it's do or die. You have to know where you're going. There's nothing there, right? No, nothing there. Here? I don't see one. Kind of hard to see with these guys. There. Wow. Why so stingy? So we're slowly making our way down to the farmstead. Nice. 2 cat stalks. Cattails. A lot of these actually grow near my house. The house I just renovated is actually built around a kind of a swampland. And yeah, cattails grow around swampland. Man, I don't remember the river getting this big. Because I've never seen this corner. So, wolf, we're walking right towards. Oh, what's this? Looks like a husk of a building. You might be safe still. No, fucking hell. Oh, come on! Sprinting towards us? Seriously? Motherfucker. I swear to God, if this freaking thing finishes because I got mauled by a wolf, it'll be shitty. It's a shitty way to end. Where's that farm? It's a shitty way to die. Yeah, I think the farmers are around here. If my sense of direction is not completely out of whack. I believe it was just the other side of these trees. Oh, there's a empty husk though over there. At least the wolves, we've seemed to have lost the wolf. Sort of. Come on. Okay, we got a road. Got a road. Have I really gone off track that much?
I've never felt so cold.
That was a funny audio cue.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah. See, now I'm not sure now. I'm not sure anymore where we are. Oh, come on. Get me up there. Come on. It's just a bank. Just a snowbank. Get it. Ah! Fuck. Frostbite pain. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Oh! My goodness. I didn't even notice my health. Well, that sucks. Well, that is pretty much it for tonight. Sadly, obviously still not good enough for Interloper because of my map awareness. Again. That's not it there. Oh wow, yeah, I was way lower. Because if that's the road, that means that the farm's like there. So somehow I got like really way farther south than I thought. So we took a roundabout way that ended up killing us. All right, well, sorry for the anticlimactic ending. 2 deaths in the night. Eventually we'll get it. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.